Hey guys, it's been a while since I made my last video. I actually have been filming throughout the weeks, and I have like snippets here and there of stuff that I've been doing, but I haven't made the actual video and I've been procrastinating that away in light of just being a bit more lazy, I think. I turned a bit lazier. Still doing the work though, still doing the schoolwork and everything, but I guess the video making has slowed down a little bit. But hoping to pick that up a bit more as I try to find more interesting stuff to do, like I said in my previous video. So I talked about Korean drama as one of the things, and I've literally just fallen in love with Korean culture. It's been a wild ride. I've watched like so much Korean stuff to the point that I started cooking. My sister and I made our own kimchi, and you can see all the subsequent stuff you can make with kimchi, which is like so good, because if you just make a huge batch of kimchi, you can supply yourself with like all these different food ideas for like the following 2-3 weeks, which is basically what we've done. So we made our own kimchi, different like types of kimchi as well, and then after making one batch, we decided to make another batch. So we made one with like one cabbage, and then we thought it was okay. It wasn't the best, and I wanted to perfect it, obviously, to improve my cooking skills. So we went out and bought 2 more cabbages and made like a literal tub of kimchi, which I can try post a photo like here. It was like maybe 3-4 kilos. It was insane, and it was so fun to make, and that one turned out really good. We just left that one in the fridge to slowly ferment over time, so that will be fun. But yeah, we made so much food, like jjigae, kimchi jjigae, which is like kimchi stew, and tteokbokki, which is like the spicy rice cake. That didn't have kimchi in it, but I wanted to make that anyway. And then I also made another dish. We did like kimchi pancakes, kimchi jeon, and fried rice as well. And yeah, it's just been, you just make so much stuff, and the sauce that you get afterwards, like the residue, isn't actually residue, like it's usable. So it's just such a versatile thing to make, and I got really excited by it. So yeah, and I don't know, just falling in love with that culture after watching literally one drama and then leading on to watching so many other dramas has shown like how addictive it can be. And just to pass the time, like because there's so much time that you have during this pandemic, I decided to try and pick up the language as well. Just like at a very beginner level, but there is a goal to reach some sort of conversational level, or the ability to understand like a bit more of the drama or interviews or whatever without the need for subtitles. And so I have this book now, plug LSE, so it's the National Student Esports. I'm using it to learn Korean. But yeah, so you can see like there's like I'm not sure if it'll focus, but like the alphabet and like all these lessons and stuff. There's so much free resources online that you can learn, and thankfully I have a few Korean friends that have been helping me. Like one time I spelled something wrong on my Instagram story when I was showing the kimchi. I spelled kimchi wrong, like the second syllable. It was supposed to be a hard CH, but I did a different symbol instead. So Alice pointed it out to me and corrected me, so thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. And yeah, just learning a lot on the side, and I guess it's something that really aligns with my passions, because there's so much stuff I love about Korea. There's like the food, the drama, the culture around gaming and esports, and I think that's why it's just provided such a big catalyst for me to learn, compared to other languages where you were just told to learn them. Like my native, like my mother tongue is like Mandarin, but I never really got good at that because I never was really stimulated by stuff apart from the food. But the trifecta that Korea has, has pushed me a bit more just to start learning a little bit. But yeah, let's see how far that goes. I'm going to try to keep myself accountable with this video and see if I can get to that level. And it'll take time, like it's not going to be magically going to be conversational by the end of the COVID period, but let's see if we can stick to it and talk to more friends and make more friends within that culture. But yeah, this is the video for this week, and you'll see all the highlights of me making food, and hopefully we will get to a point where I find more interesting stuff to do. Alright, cool. Peace, guys.
back again with the coronavirus edition vlog. Today we are making kimchi because I am now a fan of Korean everything. So Chinese cabbage, white radish, spring onion, Korean chili flakes, carrot, glutinous rice flour for the porridge, some salt, garlic and onion. It's gonna be fun. Alright, see you guys in the whole process. Radish and carrot. That's spring onion. Karen got too eager to eat the kimchi before like bedtime, so she's just like legitimately like cutting pieces off and then dipping it in the sauce.
So then,
I'll film the final process and like when it's nearly pickled in like 10 minutes. So we decided to make more kimchi and also more panchan. Just side dishes, and I'll show you one, which is really good and so simple to make. Which is like sesame, soybean. If you ever been to a Korean restaurant, you know what I'm talking about. And then we also bought like way more chili flakes as well. Look at this. It's like 1 kilo of chili flakes, so it's gonna be really good. And I'm gonna film myself making. We're gonna make tteokbokki, which is spicy rice cake, and kimchi jjigae, which is like a kimchi stew, and also kimchi pancake. Fingers crossed. So yeah, pajeon, kimchi jeon, botched pronunciation. I love it. Yeah, join us on this Korean food journey. So, this is gonna be for the tteokbokki. I need pretty much the rest of this gochujang, which is 1/3 cup.
Come on.
That's about enough, I think.
Yo, it's just 10 minutes. I'm just waiting.
Okay, wait, let me just...
Okay.
1 tablespoon of sugar in there. Usually it'd be brown sugar, but the brown sugar is like a bit too tough at the moment. And then red chili flake. Smells really good. And then just stir it together.
How do you put stock? Are you making this tteokbokki now?
Yeah.
What about the...
Alright, cool. So basically, I just made the rice cakes, the spicy rice cakes, as you guys saw. I'm not gonna make the jjigae today because there's gonna be way too much food. So I decided to make a kimchi pancake, and as you can see, our kimchi is actually really good. Focus. So yeah, our kimchi turned out really well. I'm gonna use this one as a side dish. I'm gonna just put it out on the table. But everything else you see will be added into the pancake. That's it. I'll switch the camera to the stove. See, it's solid on the bottom. Might go for the flip. But since it's so liquidy on the top, I'm worried that... Alright, let's go for it. It's a bit burnt, but it's fine. The flip was way more successful than I imagined. Alright gang, so this is the spread. Simple spread today, but like I said, tteokbokki, kimchi jeon, and a few pieces of banchan for the side dishes. So, and it's all homemade, which is absolutely brilliant. And obviously there's rice just as well. So yeah, hopefully it'll taste good, and I'll catch you guys when we make the jjigae tomorrow. Peace. What's up gang? I forgot to film the whole process, but basically cut up some kimchi, cut up some onion. We used tuna chunks instead of pork this time as a substitute. Thank you Alice for recommending. And we also put tofu on top. We just have to add in the gochujang, a bit of salt, a bit of sugar, and then we'll chuck it on the stove with the stock. I unfortunately unfortunately don't have spring onion anymore because I used it all up for the kimchi, but hopefully this will taste just fine. So yeah. That was the stock, and then I added that into the stew pot, and then now I've just got like a makeshift cover. So I don't know if we actually have a cover big enough for this pan, but yeah, I'm just using another one, and hopefully it will just gradually come to a boil, and then it will taste really good. So after boiling for a while, it will look something like this, I think. I'm not sure if I even got it right, but I figured something. And it smells and like tastes so amazing, and there's also rice to go with it as well, so it's gonna be good. If I had spring onion, I think it'll be slightly better, but alas, I think it's gonna taste really amazing nonetheless. So yeah. So I just realized when I was editing the video, I forgot to film us making kimchi fried rice. Maybe next time. But yeah, that was a pretty long video, and I tried to put stuff together. Actually, I found great music by someone who produces the music in Busan, South Korea, so what a coincidence. I'm actually really loving this immersion into Korean culture. If you guys have any comments or tips and tricks, leave them below, and anything you want me to check out, leave it below, or just DM me, recommend me anything pretty much. I'm really open to that, exploring this stuff, and hopefully I can do this with other cultures as well throughout the COVID period when I still have some time to explore. But right now, really grateful for all my Korean friends helping me out. Also, bless up to Netflix for supplying me with a continuous stream of Korean entertainment, which I've been enjoying so much. In terms of video ideas, I did get one. I'm gonna cut my hair. Like, you can see it's really long. I don't know, you can't really see it, but it's really long at the back, and it's been annoying me a lot, so I'm gonna ask my sister to help me do that. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I'm trying to keep the top long to style, but I do need to trim the sides a bit more. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, peace. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys.